Pure Inspirations by John Scalia Jr. Dedication. This work is dedicated to life itself and those who have helped me unravel some of its mysteries along the way. I thank my parents, especially my father, for fostering an atmosphere of patronage and appreciation for the arts. I give sincere gratitude to my brother for his support and courage to live an emotionally open life, and to Dr. Louis Poyman for expanding my heart and mind, even though at times I would have preferred otherwise. I must also thank the universe for the many muses it has sent my way. They are the most wonderful creations. Beauty. Of all the things I see, the most self-evident is beauty. Fusion of inner and outer, pure love with a router. To perceive it requires common sense. All can enjoy its existence. To give one message it does strive. True beauty is to be alive. Perfect. Penetrate your ego to find your soul. Penetrate your soul to find God. They reach within us to find themselves. Answers they need sit on their shelves. They'll strum and scream and self-project. Samadhi means different kinds of perfect. Dead. Flamenco dancers start unions, and unicorns spit out their bits. The sky seems to fall, but it really just slips. Night falls in Germany, and cobblestone's slick. The flood's almost here, nature's last trick. I drink beers and time travel, start a poem in my head. Won't finish it for a decade. By that time I'll be dead. Addiction. Seek your energy in the external, and it keeps you from the eternal. When it becomes habit, you unbalance, and life may lose its romance. If every little move produces friction, you have entered the world of addiction. Act the same. Cosmic highways are local byways. Planes are UFOs levitating in the skyways. The future was promised tomorrow but came today, and a lot of the children have lost their way. Cars fueled by the last ruling class, making our way past each other, racing to be last. Slowly replaced deep mirror views with presenters on the nightly news. Condition them to hate from whence they came, easily gets them to act the same. Wake up. Let the day spill in, let the lungs fill in with that fresh, sweet air so barely there. Cast off the sleepy night, embrace the sunny bright. Transition is where you find your makeup. Every day you must choose to wake up. Start over. Joy, responsibility, despair. Blame, power. Pressure, love. Sensibility, regality, emotion, reason, nobility. False, true, yes, no, 1, 0, binary, nothing, everything. Nihilism, altruism, idealism, Buddhism, masochism, prism. Latent, blatant, necessary, required, time, space, matter, energy. Fun, work, red, blue, green, yellow, purple, indigo, blue, white. Circle, square, rectangle, octagon, pentagon, hexagon, gonagon. Today, yesterday, tomorrow, morning, high school, alarm clock. Raw nerves, conditioned mornings, bells, whistles, unseen authority voices. Near hits, near misses, dear slits, dear hisses. All the things I ever needed are gone, 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 and I don't know what, I don't know, I start over. Spark. Be your own false idol. Give yourself a title. Attach balloons and let them fly. Get them to look into the sky. A wayward glance, just one, could connect them to the sun. They will grow as a spire. It only takes one spark to set the world on fire. Freedom, new life. Freedom means the ability to wander. It means the ability to ponder. When the restraints have been left and one has lightened the heft, the boundaries have dissolved and the meanings evolved. You may leave behind the strife and step into a new life. Sun Poems 1. Open your eye and forget to die, the one on top of your head that they told you to forget. Myths and tales come to life amid the strife, and all you knew before will guide you true. Invisible teachers with the sky for a canvas, the impossible denial implausibly you. Developing talents from ancestors past, realizing conflict to be the superb dance. Infinite heart powers this universe, where it all comes from and where it all goes, from sun to black hole, who really knows? Through hell to nirvana because of the stakes. Arise, my son, for now you are awake. Dark roads. Had a destiny, required a body. Hello to me. Mother a dark witch, not just a bitch, tried the kill switch. Many a paralyzed night, walking in breathless fright, educated in cult's sight. A planet ruled by fear, knew before I came here, it needs help to steer. Influence lies in nodes, love lights the way in loads. My brother and I have traveled dark roads. Sun Poems 2. Sometimes you're high and sometimes you're low. Remember the places you've been and the places you'll go. Find the center of you at the end of the fight, and you'll find yourself traveling at the speed of light. They'll come and they'll go and change in between. Love is the bond and time is the thread that keeps it all clean. And if you look very closely and know that you can, you'll see the change happen right where you stand. Ideas and images only mean what you need, propelling you forward to do a good deed. If it starts to overwhelm and make you feel ill, center yourself, relax, breathe, and chill. Rainbow tunnels. Time split. Shapeshift. Jump scar. Rainbow tunnels in my mind. Open hard and then you go. Jump right in. Slide until you know. Rainbow tunnels, rainbow tunnels, rainbow tunnels, rainbow tunnels, rainbow tunnels in my mind. Red, yellow, orange, blue, green, purple, indigo, white through them all. Rainbow tunnels, time split, shape shift, jump scar. Now you are. Sun Poems 3. Teaching simplicity in a complex world. Give it all up in order to move forward. Throw your watch away, gain 1,000 hours each day. Run in the hills and feel your brain fill. Smile as you go and watch 100 grow. Give up the car, take a walk, and see them flock. Realize that less is more. Know that language only describes the way that you feel, and no matter how high you fly, the best way to help is to keep it real. Welcome. Welcome, my friend across the void. Should your eyes find these words, should your soul feel stirred, the many lives and experiences in your being unfurled, you, having realized how to read, and then what to read on your individual journey through the one, as epic for the ant as it is for you. Let not the trappings of an era confuse you or separate you from me. I sit here, depositing my perspective in the great flow of time as we are all called to do, leaving floating stepping stones of the soul's assurance for other eternal journeyers. By now you know that it is not in the words, but in the eyes. Recommendation and suggestion are offensive. Finding, discovery, the basis of foundation. Rejoice in yourself. Look outward now, with eyes as a sun. Out of all man's touch. Principles can seem ethereal, and its practitioners mercurial. The waves of time will crash, carrying words of the brash. Deep inside you will find, far beyond your mind, a place to fill with peace so much it is out of all man's touch. Universe. Om darkness. Light orb. Pinprick. Thumbnail. Hand. Orange. Whale. Sun. All. Deep breath. 1 star. Clear view. Small rock. No life. Storm clouds. Lightning strike. Ooze moves. Foul smell. Cloudy atmosphere. Bacteria lives. Cells. Plants. Air. Fish. Dinosaurs. Crash. Bipeds. Clothes. Morals. Control. Machines. Pen to paper documents it all. Electric guitar. A steel sting vibrates. A thought migrates. A feeling emanates. A crowd gravitates. Faster, then slower. Deeper, then higher. Heavy, then lighter. Darkness, then fire. Lifetimes to learn, so one moment you can. Electric guitar. Sounds of a free man. Rainbows in my hair. I see cracks in the armor. I see the light getting through. All the controls in the world can't keep me from you. I've seen the darkest faces, the ones they cover up. I've been to the lowest places, where the thirsty never fill their cup. I know the truth and I don't care. That's why I walk with rainbows in my hair. I hear the lies and I still care. That's why I walk with rainbows in my hair. I feel the love, and it's what I share. It's why I walk with rainbows in my hair. Enjoy. Butts keep. Look before you leap. You'll never know who is packing what until they get out of the rut. During cold winters it will keep you warm, and it will keep you steady through the storm. I know how good it is by how long it stays in my head. I know how much I love her by how long I keep her in my bed. Show yourself and don't be coy. When you live in love, you live in joy. Self-made man. The higher you go, the more you wish you started low. Step by step and day by day, you saw and heard what everyone had to say. I had to lose my old life to get this one, a newborn soul delivered from the sun. I found that energies and vortices make clumps, and that stargates are best for jumps. Before you enter, make sure you're free of lies, or on the other side you won't materialize. But only you know if you truly can, because to do this, you must be a self-made man. Attraction. Touch your soul. Now go beneath. With that identity you may bequeath the purest of creation to all you meet, the subtle creating the hottest heat. One blank molecule you imagine, into it a thought you can add in. Grow it with power from your heart, guide it with your vision to do its part. With those it connects, it will grow quite quickly, and do not be alarmed if you feel sickly. The universe through you now takes action, and this is the secret of attraction. Lullaby Lane. Ordinary times and melodic chimes. The in-between, the offbeat rhymes. Dogs smiling and cats falling. Streetlights on and mom's calling. Sweeping curve and smoothed out curb. Crooked plum trees bearing fruit and herb. Thick and itchy grass feels raw. Sneak through the back gate no one saw. Screened-in porch holds washer and dryer. Iron-caged cockatoo no longer a flyer. A house haunted by living beings. Darkness makes difficult, easy seeing. Time removes the spell cast on this spot, now able to view what you once wished I could not. Sex and cake. One of those nights, everything's going in reverse. Slamming keys, energy into the ether, setting strangers free. Never did anything right. Easy choices made tough, smooth lives made rough. Flying blind, being kind, eyes opening, brain hurting, people falling away. I'm flying higher. Expansion of the subtle, gotta know the kingdom. Channeling light, giving flight. Astral wheels generating, wisdom to the masturbating. Unlocking kundalinis, the serpent journeys, ride the snake, sex and cake. Teachers. Good teachers are hard to find. The best ones are loving and kind. They'll speak your language and take their time. They might even speak in rhyme, reaching into your world to show you a new one, making learning so much fun. Brewed hot. Starbucks is a brain bar. Sit, sip, shoot up real far. Daytime social scene, watered down amphetamine. Local teen queen learning to preen. Told fast, cold blast. Store thoughts, not bought, well sought, brewed hot. Soul filtration. Soul filtration. The sound makes you feel good, like you're hearing long forgotten secrets. Some know more and some know less. Come together in an ultimate timepiece. Move around and you will see how I feel to be you and you to be me. Bits and pieces make a whole. Give it time to come together. Empower it with your soul. Rainbow of love. There's a world of energy and a world of form. You're given a body for each to weather the storm. Your culture may ban it or say it's not true, but find the truth about both you must do. Your physical body you can explore in present tense. A light body requires development of an additional sense. A much subtler body with its own set of laws. This plane of existence will leave you in awe. At least 7 chakras that convert light into this world. A rainbow of love that the gods can observe. Until their deaths. When worlds come crashing down, people run for cover, shielding themselves with one another. When worlds come crashing down, you won't see the dark because you can feel the light. I see people every day holding their breaths until their deaths. Diamond of lies. A traditional use of the sense, a connection made with false pretense. Light and dark pulse through to create a rope, take possession of another dope. Spiritual knowledge assertion, manifesting physical impersonation of pure dissipation, manipulation with no elation. Over time, the web crystallizes and creates a diamond of lies. The greatest story. Mein Kampf and Elton John, Bowerman and the Men of Oregon, becoming enlightened in a brave new world. To some, Marx and Engels were preferred. Alan Watts wrote the book. Transcendentalism was his hook. The Jesuits and Franklin, Camus and Finn, Washington and the metaphysics of morals will keep you from sin. Wodehouse and the Rush led to the Greeks. Kant and the Renaissance will leave defenses weak. Homer will take you on an Odyssey, and Plato has the Republic. Aurelius is not to be missed, and Shakespeare is quite a kick. But for all the great thoughts and glory, the photos of family tell the greatest story. Copper Hill Starbucks, autumn afternoon. Cool asphalt. Curving wall. Peach sky. Strumming guitar. Electronic music. Caffeine rocket. Synapses firing. Words flowing, minds blowing, need knowing, souls growing. Junkie friend. Bohemian flow. Stealing slow. Letting go. Apropos. Nihilism works, so go away and disappear yourself today. Ghosts from the past presenting now, poking at me to get a wow. Clothes may be clean as the words you send. I need only take one look at your junkie friend. Winter nights. Winter nights are deep, yet no cause for sleep. Time shows its relativity, much need for festivity. Cold air may cause harm, heart and soul will keep you warm. Do your best to still have fun. These moments grow appreciation for the summer sun. Back to sleep. Cold rainy day, in a soft warm bed I lay, listening to fat raindrops smash into soaked red bricks, smelling the swollen wood sticks. A natural orchestra puts me deep. I roll over and go back to sleep. Parasite. Manipulation simulations. Don't scold your droid on display, as you say. The machines rose and took to the sky. Be nice to the one on your desk. If dinosaurs had pocket humans, we'd know how they feel. Handing over the reins is tough. A playful nibble is still a bite. Don't tolerate a parasite. Star maps. Star maps are in your head. You navigate with your heart. Before you die, say the things you wish you said. Each connection increases your part. Before departure, some things you should know. There's only one moment outside of which you can't go. Infinite synergy, your destiny is flow. Your body houses your light ship. You are the show. Celestial bodies in a river of light. Fans on the ground taking pictures of flight. Enjoy making dreams come true. Be discerning about which you do. The energy you gave shows in those who grew. Would you then if you today you knew? The beach. You don't give people a map to the beach. Instead, teach them how to reach. A chunky Charlie invasion ruins the vacation. Can't enjoy Mickey Rourke and Wave of the Undead. The best things to think about are those left unsaid. Brother. I thought I might be the only one. Then Mom had another son, so different from me. Together we learned to see, where the world taught me to deceive. It took my brother to teach me how to kick the leaves. Father. Austrian will and a strong heart. Dad never had a da, but still played his part. Taught me to stand my ground and speak my mind, and that a good deed means being kind. He's seen the cycles of life, him they don't bother. A passionate stoic, that's my father. Nearer. Fulfilling old desires ignores the rewire. Destiny runs on particular energies, flowing through metaphysical arteries. Each plane meticulously constructed, every fountainhead can be deducted. Finding places where reception is clearer means the ultimate source is nearer. Wife. Plugged in and stuffed up, trying to find answers in the ether. Everything one needs is on the ground. Think you're living in the sky while they blind your mind's eye. Ancient religions won't die, swearing on books based on a lie. Take a good look and a deep breath, because this next jump will feel like a death. Synchronicity in reality is a validation of life. You can't even imagine how it feels to meet your wife. Scribe. A poem about poems? How absurd. This type of self-awareness is to be inferred. Calm down. All literature shares the same words. So, do not criticize if you think you've already heard. Enjoy the flow and vibe, the ancient style of a New Age scribe.